Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is doing good and enjoying this hot weather. Today I'm sharing with you the recipe of tandoori chicken drumsticks, and this is a good recipe that you can try out in the summers. You can grill it out in your backyards. I'm going to be using oven today because I want to show you exactly how we can do it in the oven. This way, if you're watching my video during winters, you know exactly how to do it in the oven. So let me show you the ingredients. Let's get started. I'm taking over here about 3.5 to 4 pounds of chicken drumsticks, and as you can see, I have removed the skin and I have put some barbecue cuts on it. Next, I have here 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using 1 cup of yogurt. I have some masalas here. I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 or 2 pinch of red food color, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika powder, and 1 teaspoon of the red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of black pepper powder, half teaspoon of amchoor powder, dried mango powder, half tablespoon of curry powder, half tablespoon of coriander powder, and half tablespoon of cumin powder. So these masalas, we're gonna add this into our yogurt. I'm gonna add 2 or 3 pinch of this red food color. Then I'll be adding the ginger garlic paste, lemon juice, oil. We will stir this, give it a good mix. After mixing all these masalas, you can taste this marinade and see if it needs any more spices. You can add it or adjust it according to your taste, like especially salt. I'm also going to taste this. I think everything is perfect, but I'm just going to add more red food color because I want that tandoori look. Our seasoning, marinade, whatever you want to call it, is ready. I'm going to add the chicken drumstick to this. So these are the chicken drumsticks. I've washed them already. I'm adding them here. So I'm just going to mix it with my hands because we want to make sure that the chicken is well coated. All the cuts, the barbecue cuts that we have in the chicken, make sure all this masala goes into those cuts so everything is well marinated. We're going to eventually leave this in the fridge for a few hours till all this goes deep inside the chicken, and by the time we are ready to do this in the oven, the flavors will be all absorbed by this chicken. So it's going to turn out to be a very delicious tandoori chicken drumsticks. Our chicken is well marinated and is ready to go in the fridge. I'm going to cover this up and leave it in the fridge for 4 to 6 hours depending on how busy your schedule is. If you are really in rush and you don't have a lot of time to marinate, you can also put it for at least minimum like 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes you can also start using this chicken. It should be good. But if you have enough time, I suggest keep it in the fridge for at least 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours. So I'll see you after 4 to 6 hours and then we'll put them in the oven. Welcome back after 4 hours. Our chicken has been marinating in this marinade. 4 hours passed already. Now we are ready to put it in the oven. My oven is preheating at 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll show you the setup I have made for my chicken. So I'm gonna use a tray like this. It has holes, so I'm going to place the chicken on this so all the oil can drip on the bottom, and on the bottom is a water bath just like this. So I've made a water bath and I have put here 4 cups of water, and this is my baking tray. I'm going to put this tray on top and spread out the chicken pieces. So let me just arrange the chicken drumsticks on top of this, and we'll put this whole setup goes in the oven. I'll show you how. Any remaining marinade, I'll just spread it out, like put it on top of the drumstick so this doesn't go to waste. So this chicken is gonna go on the lower rack of my oven. These drumsticks are going to be grilling for 30 minutes from now. After first 15 minutes, I'm definitely gonna come back and take a look at the drumsticks and maybe just turn them around so they can be cooked from the other side as well. It's at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna leave them in there for 30 minutes. So guys, it has been 30 minutes. I want to show you what the chicken is looking like. This is what the chicken looks like. It's cooked, but I just want to have that grilled look on top. So for this reason, I'm going to turn on broil, and I'm going to let these pieces of drumsticks broil on low for about 3 minutes or so until I get that nice grilled look on top of each drumstick, and then I'll dish it out. Guys, the most ever delicious tandoori drumsticks are ready. Check it out. Take a closer look. The aroma of this grilled drumstick is so appetizing. It's making me hungry. I really want to take a bite and start eating my dinner right away. Guys, before I go, I just want to let you know why we made that water bath. That water bath actually helps keep our chicken drumsticks moist instead of getting dried up, because it's releasing steam from the bottom. So the chicken drumsticks are going to remain moist and soft. They're not going to dry up or become hard. And also one more reason of putting the chicken on that bed was and then putting it on top of the water bath was because it is going to drain out all the excess oil that's in the chicken drumstick. So this way you're eating healthy. You won't have any oil going in your body, because all the oil has been actually drained out. It just completely dripped in the water bath that we made. So do try out this recipe. And before I go, I want to say that this recipe is specially dedicated to Father's Day. So you all know Father's Day is coming up, and just make this recipe for Father's Day. All the fathers, all your dads will be really happy when they eat this delicious tandoori chicken drumsticks. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Do remember me in your prayers. If you like this recipe, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Enjoy your drumsticks. Allah Hafiz.